Now, a very sad news. Some Nigerian children will be repeating their class in school here in Italy. Some Nigerian children that did not do well in school this particular year, so they'll be repeating their class. Now, because some parents called me, up to about three parents have called me now to tell me that their school just informed them that their child will have to repeat a particular class because they did not do well. Now, some people don't know that it is very possible for your child to repeat class here in Italy. They'll say in Europe, yes, it is possible your child can repeat up to about 1 million times. Now, it is not only because your child is not intelligent, your child can be intelligent and still fail, because there are three reasons that can make your child fail. There are three things that can fail a child here in Italy. So, which I'll be listening, and I'll also tell you the possible solution to solve this problem if you are in this category. Now, number one is what we call attendance. In Italy, here, your child is supposed to go to school up to about 75%, and the average time they go to school here per year is about 200 days. So if your child did not go up to about 75% of 200 days, there's a very high possibility that your child might repeat, especially those of you that will just carry your children January, February, you go to Nigeria that you want to go and do your grandmother's burial, not knowing that your child is supposed to meet up some certain days in school. So that is one of the reasons. And sometimes you will still you will go, you will travel, or you go to hospital, you are going to Questura, you are going to Comune to do Kata de Anita, your child have visit at the hospital, and some of you, you will not let the school know, you will not justify it. Most schools here have what we call class viva. If your child did not go to school, it will show there. They will tell you to come and tell them the reason. Some of you, you will not state the reason that please, we went to Quesora to take our permission de sojourner. Please, we went to the hospital because my son is not feeling fine. Please, we went to Comune to carry kata the identity card. So you must justify it. So that even if your child did not go to school up to by that 75% times, when they want to make this decision, they cannot look at the justification that you give, some of the reasons, and the school will look at it, and if the reason is convincing, they can still let your child pass. But some of us, we don't do that. So attendance is one. Now, before I continue, I want you to use Taptap Send. That happens to be the best app everybody are now using to send money to Nigeria. If you put my promo code Heroes TV, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get Taptap Send from Apple Store or from Play Store. And if you have any problem using Taptap Send, just write it in the comment section and I will contact you. Thank you. Number two is what we call grade. In Italy here, based on my own understanding, grade is between 0 to 10. So if your child get below 6th grade, there's high possibility that your child might not pass, that your child will have to repeat. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, up to about 10 times. So your child is supposed to get above half, which is 6. So if you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 6.1, 6.2, up to about 10, yes, your child will pass. But if your child get below 6, there's high possibility that your child might not pass. And these things are very easy for you to know, especially children that are already in secondary school. You can check it from class viva. Like my own children, I already know if they will pass or they will fail, because every day I go to the app and I see it there. I know, my son, you are already in grade A 8, you are doing well, please try and make it 9. When e also come to 7, I also call, look, you are not doing well in school, this grade is reducing, buckle up. They will also try and do well, so the grade will still go up, at times will come down, so I can control it myself. So I will not be surprised if the school call me and say my child will be repeating, because I should know, since I control these things every time. So if your child did not get to that grade, they will tell your child to repeat. Then the third reason is a disability. So some children, they have health issue. Maybe they have growth problem. They don't grow very well, very small. That could also be an hindrance. Or they have mental issue, or they have one or two problem. So because of that, the school might say, okay, this next class that your child is supposed to go, there's a certain level of brain capacity that is needed for that type of class, which your child don't have now because of this sickness, because of this illness, and they will advise that child to repeat, because it's until that child develop the capacity to go to the next class. So that could also be another reason why your child could repeat. So these are the three reasons. So who are the people that will make this decision? It is what we call Consiglio di Classe, which is a council of class. Who are this council of class? It is a group of all the teachers in that school. They meet and say, okay, these are all the children that have some of these issues I just listed now. It could be attendance, it could be grade, it could be health issue, disability. So these are the children. Then they will now check Those of you that have attendance problem, they will check all the justification. Okay, this child have a visit here, questura here, questura. Okay, that was why I could not meet up the attendance. Okay, let's pass the child. So when they check everything and discover that your child did not meet up some of all these things, then they will not make a decision that that child must repeat. So that is when they will not call you as a parent and inform you. So one of the man that called me yesterday said, why did the school not take permission from them? No, there's no school in the world that will take permission from you to fail your child. If your child did not meet up the standard of the school, definitely they will fail that child without first of all coming to take authorization from you, because no father will authorize the school to fail their child. So their school is not supposed to come and take permission from you. They can only just tell you, maybe when you are going to PTA, this the one we call what do they call it now? Colloquial in school. At times they'll tell you to come, parents to come. That is when they start telling you your child is not doing well. We might repeat this child, we might repeat this child. So if you don't take it serious, or some of you don't even go, if you don't take it serious, you'll just be shocked. They'll call you and tell you that your child is going nowhere. So if you are not in this category, what are you now going to do? The only thing you can do is to write a formal appeal to officio scolastico regionale of your area. If you are staying in Verona, write it officio scolastico regionale Verona. Their office number will come out and their contact. So you send a formal letter appealing that, please, they say your child will repeat. Please, I don't want my child to repeat. And you go with your evidence. Is it because of attendance? You explain why you went to Nigeria to do burial and you did not let the school know, or you let the school so that body will now evaluate everything. If it's because of grade, you also bring, if you have any evidence, or you go and give them your evidence. They have evaluated everything and say no, they can tell you no, the school is right to have asked your child to repeat. If they evaluate it and they are convinced, then they can contact the school and tell them to promote your child. So if you do that and you are also not satisfied, then the final step is for you to now take a lawyer. So to go and meet a lawyer. A lawyer might be able to help you now file a proper appeal to see if you have enough evidence for them to change that decision concerning your child. So these are the process why your child can repeat school here in Italy. So please help me share this video so that you get to as many people as possible.